change much in terms of turnout. It just changes the way people turn out.
Now, absentee voting became very popular during the pandemic.
Last night, Connecticut voters signed off on a ballot question, making it easier for more people to do just that. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is live in the Elm City to break it all down for us. Matt.
Hi there, Aaron and Mark. Well, there are drop boxes, ballot drop boxes like this one in every city and town in Connecticut. And currently, if you want to vote absentee here in our state, there are just a few reasons that actually allow for it. But in voting to change the state's constitution, you'll no longer need an excuse. These absentee ballot drop boxes are locked until the next election, one where they could potentially get more use.
I've never done it simply because I like the thrill of going to the polls. However, there may come a time when I'm not able to go to the polls.
And voters like Sharon Grant won't need an excuse to vote by mail or use one of the drop boxes after a statewide ballot question allowing each voter to vote by absentee got approved.
It kind of was no fault already since COVID. Everything changed with COVID, and now everything has changed with early voting.
Deborah Fellenbaum and Carrie Rowland are Milford's two registrar of voters. It's been a busy past few weeks, and on the heels of Connecticut allowing early voting for the first time this year, no excuse absentee voting would be another change.
Now this just gives everybody an opportunity to vote the way they feel comfortable.
Currently, Connecticut residents can vote absentee if they're going to be out of town on Election Day or if they're sick or disabled.
They have to apply by application. The city clerk mails it to them, and then they mail the ballot to the voter. The voter then has the option of mailing it back or putting it in one of the 3 drop boxes that we have.
Critics stress safeguards need to be in place, especially after past issues in Bridgeport, where people are now facing criminal charges after getting caught on camera stuffing other voters' ballots into the drop box. That's why it's expected the state legislature would take some time to come up with a system, as Connecticut would join 36 other states, allowing people to vote by mail without needing an excuse.
I think it just shifts the way people are able to vote, and I think that's a good thing. It makes it convenient for our voters to vote, and we'll be ready next November.
Now, a similar statewide ballot question failed 10 years ago. Just to give you a look at the numbers this year here with this election, more than 81,000 absentee ballots were counted here in Connecticut. 4 years ago during the pandemic, that number was more than 659,000. We're live with the mobile newsroom in New Haven. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.